Yeah.
Okay.
The Leyland brothers.
Leyland brothers.
All right, all set.
So why do we need to support indigenous protected areas, indigenous ranges?
Well, I think particularly in the context of Northern Australia that IPAs present a very flexible but also culturally appropriate way in which Aboriginal people can look after their country, but also from a national perspective contribute to the national goals of conserving very important areas of biodiversity.
And these are parks on Aboriginal lands?
Well, I guess they're sort of indigenous park equivalents. They're not obviously declared in the full sense of a park and have the same obligations of an operation of under an act, but they do afford Aboriginal people the flexible ability to look after their country, but also look after their culture and their language and some of the other important biocultural aspects of looking after landscapes.
So what, day by day, what are the sort of things that indigenous rangers would do in these areas?
Well, they do the typical things that non-indigenous rangers do on parks, so that's to do with weeds, feral animals, managing fire, looking after visitor access and visitor services, but also very importantly and very different here is the fact that IPAs afford Aboriginal people the ability to look after their culture, their customary obligations to looking after their country, and also their obligations to their extended families.
And we're actually in a rock art site here?
Yeah, this is a pretty typical, and I'd probably say a very minimal rock art site in this part of the world. This place is dripping with rock art, and it's I think this is just a small snapshot of what the plateau has to offer in relation to rock art.